Cold War was over, but the intrigue wasn't. In a clandestine operation, the United States acquired 21 MiG-29 fighter jets. These weren't just any jets, they were Soviet-designed and built, the pride of their Air Force. The US got them from an unlikely source, Moldova, a former Soviet republic struggling to stay afloat. This deal, shrouded in secrecy, would give the US an unprecedented look into the enemy's arsenal. The MiG-29, nicknamed Fulcrum by NATO, was a symbol of Soviet might. It was fast, maneuverable, and armed to the teeth. The US wanted to know everything about the MiG-29, how it flew, how its weapon systems worked, and what its weaknesses were. This knowledge would be crucial in any future conflict against a nation using the MiG-29. The operation was a major success, but it was just the beginning. The collapse of the Soviet Union left many of its former republics in a precarious position. Moldova was one of them. Saddled with a struggling economy and a military it could no longer afford, Moldova found itself in possession of a valuable asset, a fleet of MiG-29 fighter jets. Maintaining a sophisticated air force was an expensive proposition, one that Moldova simply couldn't afford. The situation presented a dilemma for Moldova, but it also caught the attention of the United States. The US recognized an opportunity to acquire valuable military hardware and prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. A deal was struck. Moldova would receive much-needed funds, and the US would gain access to a treasure trove of Soviet military technology. The MiG-29 was a product of the Soviet Union's relentless pursuit of military parity with the West. Designed as a counterpoint to American F-15 and F-16 fighters, the MiG-29 embodied a different philosophy of aerial combat. It was a fighter built for speed, maneuverability, and raw power, designed to engage and defeat its opponents in close-range dogfights. One of the MiG-29's most notable features was its helmet-mounted sight, allowing pilots to target enemy aircraft simply by looking at them. Coupled with the aircraft's highly agile airframe, this system made the MiG-29 a formidable opponent in close-quarters combat. The MiG-29 was also equipped with a powerful radar and an array of air-to-air missiles, capable of engaging multiple targets simultaneously. Its engines, known for their distinctive smoky exhaust, gave it impressive acceleration and speed. The arrival of the MiG-29S on American soil marked the beginning of an intensive effort to unlock their secrets. Engineers, technicians, and test pilots pored over every inch of the aircraft, scrutinizing its design, dissecting its systems, and putting it through its paces in rigorous flight tests. The goal was to understand everything about the MiG-29, its strengths, its weaknesses, its capabilities, and its limitations. This knowledge would be invaluable in developing countermeasures and tactics to defeat the MiG-29 in combat. American pilots who flew the MiG-29 were impressed by its maneuverability and the effectiveness of its weapons systems. The US also gained valuable insights into Soviet aircraft design philosophy, tactical doctrine, and training methods. The secret acquisition of the MiG-29S was more than just a military exercise. It was a strategic move with far-reaching implications. It demonstrated the United States' commitment to maintaining its military edge, even in the aftermath of the Cold War. It also highlighted the importance of intelligence gathering and technological superiority in a rapidly changing world. The deal sent a clear message to potential adversaries that the US was not resting on its laurels. It was actively seeking ways to counter potential threats and maintain its military dominance. The US was able to secure the MiG-29S from Moldova through a combination of financial incentives and diplomatic pressure. The knowledge gained from studying these aircraft has undoubtedly influenced the design and development of subsequent generations of US fighter jets. The operation serves as a reminder that the pursuit of national security is an ongoing process requiring vigilance, adaptability, and a willingness to seize opportunities as they arise.